black. But, you know, the person's telling me the story and they're saying, oh, yeah, you know, these black ladies, well, they didn't say black ladies, said these ladies come in there and they're yelling crazy. They're talking about we're being racist, this and that, because we keep following them around the store. We're asking them if they need help. And anybody that has ever worked retail, you know for a fact that one of the main things they try to train you is when you see people acting funny or you expect any inconspicuousness out of that person, you're supposed to ask them if they need help. Everybody knows that's retail 101, but these black ladies came in with Target bags accusing the workers of stalking them in the store and everything like that, saying that they're racist. But these ladies, they checked the cameras. These ladies stole hella merchandise, but they used the black card to get out the store. Bro, ever since the whole George Floyd shit, yo, black people, we definitely been using that shit ever since.
Destiny falls back at I asked the community. Destiny falls back at the WL community, victimizing themselves.
Race card. It's just boring. And then like
exactly, race card victimizing. I basically said that. You know, you see right through that stupid ass shit. Well, at least I do. I see right through that dumb ass shit that my ethnicity tries to do. Just like LeBron. LeBron really acted like he gave a fuck about somebody who was fucking 89 years old, was so fucking young in the picture. The picture was taken in black and white because he happened to, like, nigga, do you expect somebody that's fucking, how old is that dude who owned, what NFL team was it? This picture right here. What's the NFL picture where the dude was seen at a very young age trying to like keep blacks out of a school in the segregation era? Jerry Jones. We'll find the pic right now. So how old is Jerry Jones? He was born in fucking 42. So this nigga's gotta be old. Like 80, all right? 80 years old, yeah? Figured he was up there. All right, let's go back. Let's go to images. We'll be able to find it. This picture right here. So they was trying to go under fire. They was trying to put this old ass man under fire for being a part of the segregation era. Like, nigga, what do you expect? Like, this is where, like, I grew up in this fucking era. Just because I was in a picture doesn't mean, like, does this prove I hated blacks when I was a fucking teenager in the goddamn 50s? And then LeBron got on fucking, like, if anything, I'm inspired that this little ass motherfucker grew up to own the Cowboys. Fuck the skin color. I don't give a fuck what was going on in this era. Like, you see him way back there. You don't, now, if it was this guy right here, right? Now, imagine if it was this guy with the cigarette in his mouth. Probably didn't amount to shit. This guy in the back was just like a kid in school overlooking some shit. I mean, think about it. What white person wasn't really actually, bro, it's the fucking 50s. Like, it's the 50s. Like, what do you think the percentage of Caucasian people in the 50s never used the N-word before? But then they grew up and grew out of that shit. It's just like this. If I grow up with a bunch of black friends and say, I'm saying nigga 24/7, but if I become an old man in my 50s, maybe I won't use the word fucking nigga that much anymore. It's just like Donald Trump. Like, Donald Trump grew up in this motherfucking goddamn era too. Just because you grew up in a racist era and you happen to be in this picture doesn't mean that, oh my God, you're a racist. Like, come on, bro. The guy's 80. Like, you're trying to scorn an 80-year-old man for being a kid in the 50s? I think it was a part of social norms. Yeah, it was. Come on, bro. Like, it was a part of social norms. So LeBron, he said, this is what LeBron said. LeBron speaks on Jerry Jones. So LeBron tried to, do some pandering black card bullshit to, try to remind and trick the black community into fucking with him. Hold on real quick. I see through all of this shit because I'm black. Now, LeBron's worth $1 billion employed by Caucasian men. Who owns the Lakers? Who cutting your checks, bro? Who owns Nike? LeBron discusses the Jerry Jones photo. Why is it a big deal? The guy was fucking a teenager in his 50s and grew up to be a fucking billionaire. Who gives a fuck?
I was wondering why I haven't gotten a question from you guys about the Jerry Jones photo.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that fake ass compassion. You sitting there with all this ice on, with a clean ass watch, iced out wedding ring. I was wondering why you guys haven't asked me about the Jerry Jones photo. And I'm saying this in my head, knowing I don't give a fuck, but since I'm black, I gotta make sure that I remind my niggas that I am black and I definitely don't want to be looked at as a rich nigga that really doesn't care. Even though I don't, I'm gonna ask the question anyway. Why didn't you guys ask me about Jerry Jones?
But when the Kyrie thing was going on, you guys were quick to ask us questions about that. Hold on. And I don't even want you guys to say nothing. When I watch Kyrie talk and he says, I know who I am, but I want to keep the same energy when we're talking about my people and the things that we've been through. And that Jerry Jones photo is one of those moments that our people, black people, have been through in America. And I feel like as a black man, as a black athlete, as someone with power and a platform.
I'm sorry, man, but this shit ain't motherfucking authentic. You sitting there with fucking 3 different iced out chains on, 2 blinged out rings, a iced out rollie bust down. Talking on a Lakers mic while your life is lit. I'm worth $1 billion because white guys cut my checks. Yet I'm asking about a picture that's out of my timeline and out of my parents' timeline. This is great grandparent shit. Who the fuck parents was born in the 50s in this motherfucker? You really asking a question about a nigga that's 80 years old? Bro, we stay playing that pandering bullshit. This nigga don't give 2 flying fucks, bro. At least take the chains and rings and watches off before you actually speak on some shit like this. Instead of delivering us this fake ass pandering message, at the end of the day, you still laying down on those fucking Egyptian million thread sheets, lit ass house, multiple whips, coming to play ball the next day, get the hair's fucking spray paint bullshit. You still LeBron James after this little corny ass fuckery. This is why I like black entertainers that don't speak on racial issues. You never hear certain black entertainers never speak on black issues. You never heard Denzel you never heard Will Smith say anything about it. You never heard Michael B. Jordan's. Like, certain niggas, you just gotta shut the fuck up and just get, like, you do realize who's signing these checks. You're over asking questions that literally don't fucking concern you. It should have been some old head from the fucking 50s that's now 80 speaking on that shit. We always complain about some shit. Also, you guys see the dumbass shit that we did recently? Hold on a second. Pandering black card pulled again. America has pulled the pandering black card again. Whoa, what the fuck is going on?